Hello and welcome. Big news coming from the Comic Con in New York regarding everything Batman related. Lego is all over this on their own Instagram page. I've just done a live build of the Death Star while all of these bits and pieces have been announced. And I thought I'd just do a separate video for those guys and girls who didn't want to waste 3 hours. So you can see we have got 4 new Batman bits and pieces coming out, which is all available for pre-order, but they are not due until March of 2026. Now, this is all in relation to a new game that is, I do believe, available to be played for the next 4 days over in New York, and there seems to be queues and queues of people. Now, this caught my eye. Now, this is the Batman logo, $69.99. Obviously, it says pre-orders item today, and it was shipped from the 1st of March 2026. It's item number 76330, 678 pieces, and it is a 12 plus. But what I spotted straight away, it is packed of Easter eggs. We'll cover the minifigures in a second. Now, in the live stream that I have just done, we have got the Riddler's hat, the Joker's hat, sorry, the Riddler's hat, Penguin's umbrella. We have got the Gatling gun with regards to obviously the different Batman films. We've got Harley Quinn's mallet. We've then got obviously the upside down bat. We've got some roller skates, again, I think from Harley Quinn. We have then got Commissioner Gordon's walkie-talkie with a set of handcuffs, another Batarang, and another one just up on that side. As we start to come across, you've got another Gatling gun. You've then got the phone. You've got Catwoman's whip. You've also got a cat. There it is, just there. So there's all sorts of Easter eggs within this, and we did go into detail with it in the live stream. So there's got to be Easter eggs from basically every single Batman villain and also the other films as well. So if you can spot any more in there that I haven't just quickly covered, then obviously do let us know. But you can see in the middle, that is obviously clearly a vault that's going to open up, and I would imagine the minifigure will stand in that. I think that's supposed to be the shark repellent, just down on that bit just there. So again, lots and lots of little Easter eggs and little references to all the bits and pieces regarding, all the stuff that's going on. The only one that I can't quite figure out is this one just here. A lot of the others I think are spotted. I would have missed them in this. I'm just doing this quickly, but we did go over it in detail on the live because I think that's from like Poison Ivy, just up on this bit just here. So again, there's lots of different villains of stuff. Now, with it being available for pre-order now, there's no real incentive because you would imagine that obviously it's going to go to the other Lego stores. However, if you do wait until the double points later on in the year, you are entitled to double points, but don't forget you're not entitled to a giveaway. Now, the minifigures that are included is a 20th year edition of a Golden Batman. You can only get the Golden Batman from this one, and this is obviously based on the older films, either the 89 or the 92 Batman. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is then we go through the ages of the other Batmobiles that are out and about. So, like I said, there's 3 other vehicles that are there, all relating to the game. So we've got Batman versus Superman for the Batmobile. Again, $24.99, available now. You get shipped from the 1st of March. 220 pieces. Now, this is your Ben Affleck Batman. So if you are a fan of the different Batman characters, you can see you've got all the nice stubble. It's all the grey armour on there. I think it's got the correct colour cape. I want to say it's black, but I'm not 100% sure. You've then got all the golden bits around and all of the merged bits and pieces. So it does look very, very good, sort of with all of his stubble. And of course, you then just got the grey vehicle itself. But yes, it is Batman versus Superman. No, there is no Superman minifigure included. Obviously, this is the car that he drives when they meet Superman basically for the first time, and it crashes and basically blows up. So the fact that you don't get a Superman minifigure with that is a little bit of a shame. And then, well, not so much the disappointment. I was about to say the disappointment carries on, but I'll click on this photo first. And you get a free in-game Batmobile / gold variant of this vehicle with this set. So obviously, like I said, it's all to do with the legacy of the Dark Knight, which is the new Lego Batman, which is all over New York Comic Con at the moment. And this is one of the vehicles that you can use as an extra bonus content now. Obviously, not knowing anything about the game, I'm assuming you can't drive this vehicle unless you type in the QR code, you scan it all in, or if they do a downloadable pack, a DLC, where they'll have these vehicles in, because obviously this car isn't in the Dark Knight bits and pieces. So it'll be very, very interesting to see. Then as we come down, we have then got Batman and Robin. Now, I thought this was from the Batman and Robin film, which is just a horrendous film, and I thought this was the George Clooney Batman. Scrolling down a little bit more, it's not. It's actually from the Batman and Robin animated series, because it's from 2015, I do believe there. So it says Batman and Robin Batmobile toy. Fans of the 2015 movie will recognise the winged Batmobile, which features a detailed cockpit and minifigures where it can be placed. So I thought, I was getting all excited that we're going to get a George Clooney Batman, and they're representing one of the worst Batman films ever made, and where's Robin, yada yada yada. You still don't get a Robin, but it isn't what I thought it was. So this is from something completely different. And again, you have got the ability for an in-game, so you get both of them that you're seeing. So you get the black one and the gold one as an in-game Batmobile plus the golden variant. Now again, this is $24.99, 1st of March 2026, item number 76333. Moving on to the next and last one is then the Batman. So we've got Batman versus Superman, we've got Batman and Robin, and the Batman, which is the Patterson Batman. Again, it's a much smaller vehicle than the others, which obviously is at a slightly cheaper price point. It'll be interesting to see just how chunky this is compared to the original, because you've still got the much smaller turbine engine on the back. Looks a little bit bricky and blocky, but obviously it's meant for the actual game. It's 330 pieces, item number 76332. Again, you get both variants in it, but you do get the Patterson Batman, as you can see just there, which does look very, very strong. So it's a nice looking minifigure on that one. Now, I didn't give it justice really, because the minifigure from here, I think, does look really nice, and I don't have that variant at all. So you can see just how nice the silver and everything is like that. Now, didn't realize that it was going to be a Batman anniversary thing for New York in Comic-Con, and obviously Lego announced all of these bits and pieces a few hours ago, like I said, when I was live doing the other bits. But I'm not too sure how much is actually salvageable from the live stream that I did, because I lost internet connection doing it, and I don't know from there on if it all went completely wrong or whatever. So we're now doing a separate quick video for you guys and girls to see that there is all of these different announcements from there. I don't know if they're going to be doing anything else with regards to more announcements over the next 4 days. I have just seen on the Lego website that they have posted that from their own channel, them walking around their display, and they have got incredible things there. They've got a life-size the Batman vehicle there. They've got huge Batman action figure. I said action figures, like life-size Batman built out of Lego there. And of course, they've got all of this in the glass cabinet already on show. They've got all 4 things. So will more get added over the next few days and more get added to the Lego website? Sometimes they do that. They make you come back every single day for the next 4 days. So keep your eyes peeled for the next quick upload like this, in case there's any new announcements from New York Comic Con, because, well, who knows what tomorrow will bring. So if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll catch you next one.